It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown.
Oh, what you say now?
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown.
Man, I ain't got nothing but real talk for you.
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown.
Hold up, man, we got to start the show.
It's the Real Talk Show.
Well, hello and welcome to Real Talk with R.S. Brown. I tell you what, today I am dressed up in my high school gown. Can you believe I still can fit it? Yes, dressed up in my high school gown because we're celebrating the class of 2020 today. That's right. I started to wear the college one, but I just think the high school one looks a little bit better. How about that? So I tell you what, we have 9 amazing graduates today. Yeah. We're going to spotlight them today. We also have an interview from Augusta Technical College. They're going to tell you exactly what they have going on and how they've been transitioning through this pandemic and how they still have some great services for you still there at Augusta Technical College. So if you graduate 2020 from high school or even from some colleges and you want to look for another college to go to or a college to go to, check out Augusta Technical College. She's going to give you that information today. Hey, but you know we got to have your Porch Talk TV today. She has a wonderful celebrity on the show today. So we're going to go to Porch Talk TV first. Then we'll go to Augusta Technical College and we will meet our graduates. Yes. All right. So when we come back, we're going to go to Porch Talk TV.
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown. Real Talk Show.
I was glad when he said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Come and join us at New Exodus Baptist Church, Sunday morning worship 10:30 a.m. and Sunday school at 9 a.m. under the leadership of Pastor Stevie Wayne Berry. This could be the end of your search for a friendly church. So come worship with us. Dance, song, praise, and come hear what thus says the Lord. New Exodus Baptist Church, 3604 Morgan Road, Hepzibah, Georgia, 30815. We'll see you there.
It's the Real Talk Show.
Hey, whether it's in front of the camera or behind the camera, R.S. Brown, that's me, is always working for you, giving you the facts and giving you the laughs. Join me for Real Talk with R.S. Brown, Sundays at 9 a.m. on Balance TV or for the rebroadcast Monday mornings at 1 o'clock a.m. on Fox 54. Hope to see you there. Allow me to educate you while I entertain you.
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown. Real Talk Show.
Hello, welcome to Porch Talk TV. I'm your host, Renza Renee. Today, my special guest is a special friend of mine, actor Tommy O'Brien. Tommy, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. How about yourself?
All is well. I am so happy and honored to have you on my show.
I'm honored myself, so trust me.
Yes.
It's mutual.
Yes, listen. So we met about 3 years ago in Atlanta. We were both, you were actually in Sonia Welch's play.
Yes.
When we met. And we exchanged numbers. And then when I bought my stage play to Atlanta, you actually came and supported me. So I just want to tell you, thank you for that.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, I first met Sonia down in Miami at 2 of her different plays she had, and I love supporting friends. And I had a lot of castmates, her castmates, that I'm friends with. And then I became friends with Sonia, and then Sonia had 2 more plays. So I always believe in supporting each other.
Yes, and that is very important. That is very important. And also, the young lady named Dina Rami, who played your wife in one of her plays, she actually played the grandmother in my play, Granny Rose, and she is absolutely amazing. I love her completely.
Yeah, we play together on Love Don't Live Here. So.
Yes, yes, yes. So Tommy, let's talk about your long run career. You have been in over 50 movies, over 25 television shows, commercials, theatrical plays, music videos. What would be one of the most recent movies that most people, or TV shows that most people would remember you from?
A Million Little Things, actually.
Yeah.
I had a cameo appearance there where I played it's been aired, so I can tell the plot line. Basically, I'm somebody that died, and one of the actors there is reviewing my autopsy results. So there's a picture of me, stock photo where I'm, hey, how's everybody going, But then he's reading my autopsy reports.
Wow, that's amazing. And you,
I was gonna say I won't be brought back for another episode.
Okay, definitely not. But you've played from a judge all the way to a prisoner. I mean, you've done every role imaginable.
Absolutely.
Wow. Yes, I love it. And so there was a couple more television shows and a couple more movies that you've actually been in. Can you give us the name of some of those?
Sure. Matter of fact, a movie called The Tomorrow War, we filmed last September. It was scheduled to come out this December, Christmas Day, matter of fact, but with the little coronavirus out there, it was pushed back till March. Now it's pushed back till July of next year.
Wow.
But it's a movie starring Chris Pratt. So I got to work with him, and it was very exciting. So
yes, you've worked right. You've worked with a lot of actors and actresses.
Absolutely, Clint Eastwood, Tom Hanks. I worked with just a plethora. Michael Bay, The Rock. I mean, Spike Lee, Charles Barkley. I mean, just the who's who of acting. I've been the pleasure and the honor of working with those.
I love that. And your actual first major movie was called Pain and Gain, and that was back in 2012.
That's correct, yeah.
And I actually saw that production. Yes.
Yeah, that was cool. It's my first major role, and I was just a background actor at first. But Michael Bay saw that I was getting along with Mark Wahlberg really well, so he brought me back to be the crime lab doctor near the end of the movie. Which is weird that it was a background one scene, but another scene I'm one of the not main characters, but one of the co-starring characters.
Yes. Okay, that is so awesome. So how are you spending your time, being that the world has kind of slowed down and shut down a little bit? I do follow you on Facebook, and you do some pretty amazing things.
Yeah, I've been very creative in my kitchen of late. I've always made my own dinners and all that, but I've never really captured and made any videos out of it. I even did a parody one time where I made Chicken Cacciatore, and I portrayed a priest, portrayed a construction worker, and portrayed like a homeless guy. And also as the chef, I made all the product, and then I served my guests, me portraying each respective guest.
Wow.
But then all my other dishes I've been making, I've been taking videos or taking pictures of it and putting little recipes up online.
Yes.
Why not?
And it has made me so hungry. There's times that I was like en route to your house. I said, I'll be that guest that just comes and rings the doorbell. Hey, how you doing? Yes. One thing that I love about you is that you do not mind putting yourself out there. You allow people to actually book you for birthday parties, kids' birthday parties, anything, and you dress up as characters and you actually come out, and I love that.
Absolutely. Play a pirate, play a clown, play whatever, whatever, is going to make everybody happy. I even played a witch doctor one time.
Well, that's what I love about you. So, tell us what you have coming up, because I know you were working on some things before the pandemic. So, what do you have coming up?
Matter of fact, I'm booked to portray a homeless guy, hence why I have this beard, which is ironic because the past couple of years I've gone down to New Orleans during Christmas time and portrayed Santa Claus in a production out there. And hopefully I'll be invited back. If so, I've got the beard really going, because the past 2 years I've had to put a fake beard on. And nothing like, we do 6 shows a day. And in between each show, I would have to put the glue on, take the glue off, on and off 6 times a day. And I was lucky I didn't get any rashes or anything, but it just become cumbersome to keep doing that every day. But I mean, I love portraying the character by all means, and see the kids' faces. And this past year, we did one production where we had autism people in the audience. And there was a 35-year-old little boy, the mind-up, that he just freaked out when he saw Santa Claus. And I kind of got choked up, but Santa Claus doesn't cry.
Right.
My elves were crying, but I couldn't cry.
Right.
But I had to hold them in because it was so special.
Well, Tommy, you are special, and thank you for coming on the show. And again, we're going to work on some projects together. And so,
Absolutely.
so I just thank you once again for joining me on Porch Talk TV.
Of course, my pleasure.
Yes, tune in next week to Porch Talk TV, where I will have another amazing guest.
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown. Real Talk Show.
I want to take time to pause on this powerful show to address the elephant in the room. I'm sure everybody have seen by now the video with George Floyd. I want to give you the permission to say that you're not okay. I seen the videos, and I seen a video of a young man who gave me permission to say that I wasn't okay. And I want to give you the permission to say, yeah, you're not okay. It's not right that we have police officers killing African-American men. It's not right that we have police officers killing any person unnecessarily. All lives matter. We must take that in consideration when we're walking out at the day-to-day. The other day, I'm going to share a quick story. The other day, I was getting out of my vehicle and getting ready to throw something in the trash can, and it was in a neighborhood that I wasn't quite familiar with. I had to sit with the thought in my head that today I just may get shot. Yeah, it crossed my mind. I said, I just may get shot for walking simply over to the trash can. I am not okay. But we're going to get through this. We must stand for justice, stands for righteousness. And if you're a law enforcement officer out there and you're listening to me, stand for what's right. I'm not okay with it, and you shouldn't be either. R.S. Brown here, and I approve this message.
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown. Real Talk Show.
Well, all right, class of 2020, celebrating. Yes, that's right. We're celebrating with you. Now, we got a special college, Augusta Technical College, has some amazing things that we want to share with you today. We have the Vice President of Student Affairs with us, and so we're going to go right through. I'm going to go snatch this off and go interview her. And listen, Augusta Tech is really on the move. I got to give it to you. Even during this pandemic, they're still on the move. So let's go right to that interview right now, all right?
Well, hey, I told you we're doing a show about the graduates today, the class of 2020. And so what better way to let you know if you have not decided what to do next? We have Augusta Technical College Vice President here of Student Affairs, correct?
That's correct.
Yes,
sir.
Dr. Nicole Spencer. Did I get it right?
That's correct.
That's good. That's good. Well, listen, so Augusta Technical College is absolutely on the move and doing some amazing things for their students. So, with the whole COVID-19 pandemic going on, you guys had to make some adjustments, right?
We did. And we've always been very comfortable in the online world, being a technical college. But as you know, a lot of our programs are hands-on. A lot of them, the skilled trade areas and the healthcare area, are hands-on. So that was difficult for us to transition spring semester to the totally online format. But we've used the month of May to further train all of our faculty in all of our program areas so we can be totally online for summer in all of our areas. Now we do have some limited labs coming on campus on a very limited basis because there are some programs for which, they're hands-on, like aviation,
Yeah.
welding. You cannot do that totally online. Air conditioning, HVAC. So we've made some accommodations there. We've had some students on campus the last couple of weeks working on labs, and it's gone very well.
So with that being said, are you guys going to actually do summer school, or is that still on hold, or how's that going to work here? And if you do, what kind of courses are you offering?
Well, for summer semester, we're going to offer a lot of the same courses we've been offering in previous summers. A lot of general education courses, a lot of our sciences, and everything will be online. But we're also offering our traditional programs that have been on campus, like the Law Enforcement Academy, aviation, welding. Those will have some limited labs and be on campus. I'm on campus today, and we've got some students here working in our limited labs, finishing up some stuff from spring semester. So summer's actually going to be better than last summer because we were charged from our system office in Atlanta to come up with some certificates that you can complete in one semester totally online. And we have come up with those, and we're excited about offering those. Some are in the child care area, some are in the paralegal area, entrepreneurship, areas of the workforce that have continued to be essential during this pandemic. Those folks have still been working. Those are the certificates that we're offering. So that's something new for us for summer, to do that totally online. And I think it's going to work out well, and I think it's going to be something we do in the future.
Wow, now that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun there. So, what kind of assistance would you say? What kind of assistance are you guys offering to the students right now?
That was a struggle, honestly, to put all the student services online, because that's not something we're used to. For example, tutoring is not. We've had Smart Thinking, which is an online tutoring service for our completely online students. But we also had tutors here on campus in the library, and a lot of students want to be face-to-face with someone. So that was a challenge to have tutoring online. But with mediums like Zoom and WebEx, you can still see the person like I'm seeing you right now, and you can still work with them. So the tutoring aspect, we had to really work with students on that to make them feel comfortable. Advising, academic advising, all of that's virtual. Career services, virtual. Our career services director does a lot of interview preparation with students, resume preparation, and she typically does that face-to-face. So we've had to put that online. So honestly, I think even though this pandemic has been a struggle for a lot of us, economically, just emotionally and all that, it's really actually made us serve our students better. And I think in the future, we can serve those students that are at their home in a better way than we've done in the past, because we know we can do it now. We were always scared of the unknown, but we've tried it and it's worked. And now we know that some students, even when this pandemic, we get through it, they may still want to do a lot of these services from home, and we'll be able to offer that to them.
So what kind of, and this is the biggest thing that's very important to all students. And I know when I was a student at Augusta Technical College that it was new, it was something for me. Financial aid, what kind of benefits do you have for financial aid?
Financial aid is, we've got, of course, the Pell Grant, which a lot of our students qualify for that. We have the Hope Career Grant, which is a program that specifically targets short-term diplomas and certificates that get you workforce ready. A lot of those are in the skilled trade areas, and tuition is covered for that, as fees as well. So we really try to get students to go into one of those Hope Career Grant programs, because in most cases it will be fully paid for and they'll graduate debt-free. We also have the traditional Hope Grant and Hope Scholarship, which pays a portion of tuition. And we have scholarships that will kick in as well to help. We have the Work Grant Scholarship that focuses on a lot of those technical type areas like engineering tech, cybersecurity, some of the skilled trades like welding. And that's a $500 scholarship every semester that can help fill in the gap of what other traditional financial aid won't cover for students. We also instituted a lending laptop program this summer that came from our college foundation and also from some grants from the community. And that's really helped because we have a lot of students that Wi-Fi access is a challenge, but there's a lot of places that offer free Wi-Fi if you're sitting in their parking lot or you go into their business or whatever. But students didn't have laptops. They were coming on campus to use our computers on campus, and now they can't do that. So we've got a lending laptop program. We're actually giving out a number of laptops today to students. They check them out. They're going to use them over the summer. And if it works well and we get some more funding, we'll continue that through fall semester as well.
Now that is good. That is good. That's the first time I've ever heard of somebody, a school doing that. So that's amazing. So hey, if a student wants to, attend Augusta Technical College, how can they do that?
Everything's online. You apply online. You do your financial aid online. You can do a virtual advising appointment. We really do everything you need online. Classes for summer start June the 1st. That might be a little quick for some folks, so they may be looking at the fall, which starts in August 24th. But if any students are out there that feel ready to start in the summer, they need to reach out to us. We also feel like there's going to be some students that may not return to their traditional college or university in the fall. Even though those universities will be operating and have classes on campus, some students and their parents may not feel comfortable with that yet. So we want those students to know that they have a place close to home, Augusta Technical College, they can attend in the fall, get some credits, and use those credits to transfer or go to their traditional university in the spring, in January of 2021. So we're that option for those students as well as those students that are coming to us for training to be workforce ready, to stay in the community and work in our community.
All right, well, that sounds good. And that website is augustatech.edu, right?
That's correct.
All right.
AUGUSTATECH.edu, augustatech.edu.
Hey, there you have it. Thank you so much, Dr. Spencer, for joining us. And hey, if y'all looking for a good college to go to, I recommend Augusta Technical College.
Thank you, sir. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown. Real Talk Show.
Man, I need help. Come on in.
You're tired of getting messed up and you want to get shaped up so that you can level up. Come see Coach Neighbors at Tobacco Road Barbershop, 2587 Tobacco Road, Evansville, Georgia, 30815. Give me a call at 706-394-0617. Again, 706-394-0617. Come holler at me.
Put me in the game, coach.
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown. Real Talk Show.
Well, it's graduate time. Yes, that's right. It's time to meet our 9 amazing graduates here on Real Talk with R.S. Brown. Listen, I am super proud of each and every one of you, and I want you to always remember, like I say every Sunday, better is possible, good is not good enough, all right? Now, during these times, I know it's pandemic times, so you didn't get a chance to really celebrate the year like how you want. You didn't get a chance to see the senior skip day. You didn't get a chance to have the prom. Some of you guys didn't get a chance to, it's just kind of had a spirit week like you used to, and just that whole senior year. Now, what I would like to say this, it's not the end. It's not the end. You're gonna have some great days. You missed this piece, but you will make up for it in college or in the Army or wherever you are. You missed it for a reason. I know we may not understand it, but God has a plan, and so there's a reason why you had to miss this. But keep your head up high, because we're gonna celebrate you right here on Real Talk with R.S. Brown. So listen, let's just go right to him. I tell you, I'm just I'm excited now to walk in.
Dennis Perry. Perry is a Barnwell High School graduate, and he says although this pandemic took a lot of his senior year, he still loves and embraces the class of 2020. Emmius Finney, a graduate of Hepzibah High School. He plans to attend work-based learning and become an electrical engineer. Graduating with honors, Emmius Finney. Taylor Darville. Darville is a graduate of North Augusta High School. After graduation, they plan on attending Presbyterian College with a major in international studies and pre-law. De'Arian Williams. Williams is a graduate of Burke County High School in Waynesboro. After graduation, he plans to enlist in the United States Marine Corps. De'Arian Williams. Maya Bryant. Bryant is a graduate of Westside High School. In her junior year, she decided to join the Army National Guard, and last summer, after graduation, she has plans to leave again for job training and complete it as a human resource specialist. Maya Bryant. Skyla Green. Green is a graduate of Warren County High School. Brian O'Neill Staley Jr., a graduate of Midland Valley High School. After graduation, he plans to attend Georgia Southern University with a major in civil engineering. Ryan Terrell Johnson, another graduate of North Augusta High School. After graduating, he plans to attend Winthrop Think program and later pursue a career in trucking. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the class of 2020.
All right, graduates. Listen, those were some amazing graduates right here on Real Talk with R.S. Brown. Congratulations to you all. I wish you great success in your future endeavors. Listen, whatever you want to do in life, you can do it. Anything is possible. And then whatever the devil takes from you, just know he can have it because God has something better for you. How about that? Yes, oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I am happy. Can you tell I'm happy? Can you tell I'm happy? Because I really am. I have been there. I know what the senior years feels like. I got a chance to graduate from a school where I was the first inaugural class. Yeah, I've been there. Now, yours was different from mine, I understand. But that's why here on Real Talk with R.S. Brown, we wanted to still make it special for you. How about that? We want to make it special for you. Hey, like I say every Saturday, if better is possible, good is not good enough. So be in that zone of better. Don't just be great, but be the greatest. R.S. Brown here, and to the class of 2020, I got to sign off.